Welcome to Part 8 of the Energy Code ACE Title 20 Compliance Training Series. There's a total of 8 videos in the series, focusing on an introductory overview of key aspects of the appliance efficiency regulations, what you need to know and do to certify products so they comply with the regulations, and how to verify that specific products comply. So be sure to check out the parts that apply to you. You can find them on the Energy Code ACE YouTube channel or on the training page of the Energy Code ACE website. In this module, we'll review how to verify compliance with the California Title 20 Appliance Efficiency Regulations using the CEC's Modernized Appliance Efficiency Database System, or MAEDbS for short. All entities involved in the selling of a regulated product are required to verify compliance before selling or offering the product for sale. If a federal or state-regulated product is not listed in the MAEDbS, it cannot be sold or offered for sale in California. Sellers of these regulated products do not need to create an account on the MAEDbS in order to verify whether a product is listed and therefore legal. Instead, they can simply use the Quick Search or Advanced Search functions. Quick Search allows you to search by basic criteria, including model number, appliance type, and company. Quick Search is the best search option if you have a particular product you'd like to verify. Advanced Search lets you use the same basic search criteria as Quick Search, and it lets you display more information in the search results table. It also lets you use filters to narrow down your search results. This is useful when you're looking for a large swath of compliant product options to select from for your store or project. During the following demos, you'll see how both Quick Search and Advanced Search let you see side-by-side comparison of product information for up to 5 models at a time. Let's start by taking a look at how to best use the Quick Search function. If you're a registered user of the MAEDbS, you can log in and access the search functions from within your account. But you don't need to log in. Anyone can use search. The process and results are the same, whether you are logged in or just using the site as a member of the general public. Let's begin with checking out the basic criteria you can specify with Quick Search. To begin searching for a product, you can use any or all of these search tabs. These include model number, appliance type, company, brand, and appliance status. We'll start with model number. You have the option of using the dynamic model search or standard model search. The dynamic model search starts displaying model numbers as soon as you start typing characters, refining the results as you continue typing. It shows all models that contain the search value you enter, regardless of where it appears in the model number. This can narrow things down and help you identify the model number that you're looking for. You can scroll through the results list, and if the list is long, click Show All Results at the bottom of the list box to see all the model numbers returned for your dynamic model search. Your other search option, the standard model search, shows model numbers after you click on the search button. This search is based on the beginning of the model number, so you would need to be certain that the product you're looking for has a model number that begins with the characters that you enter. In this case, the product we want to verify is in the MAEDbS and has a model number beginning with T13. This search can be particularly useful for model numbers that contain wildcards, since wildcards can be used only after the first 4 characters. We'll look at wildcards later in this module. See the little magnifying glass icon that showed up on the Model Number tab after you click Search? That lets you know that the system is showing you results filtered by the model number characters you entered. Notice that the Appliance Status tab also has a magnifying glass on it. MAEDbS automatically defaults to show you products that are currently approved. Looking at archived products gives you historical records, that is, product entries that used to be approved but no longer are because efficiency standards or test methods or some other requirement has changed since the product was added to the MAEDbS. In almost all cases, you will want to search for approved products, since they're the ones that currently meet Title 20 requirements and can be sold or offered for sale in California. The tabs on the search screen are cumulative and let you filter results by multiple criteria at the same time. For example, we've already said, show us only approved products that have model numbers that begin with T13. We can further refine the results by saying, show me only this appliance type, company, or brand. Just above the search results table, we see there are more than 150 records for products with model numbers starting with T13, including LED lamps, plumbing fittings, consumer audio and video products, and more. But let's say the product we're looking for is plumbing fitting. Click on the Appliance Type tab, then select Plumbing Products as the product category and Plumbing Fittings as the appliance type. Click the Search button. Now the results show only plumbing fittings with model numbers that start with T13. And the search results table now shows you fewer records than before. And if you scroll down, you see these results are displayed on 4 pages. Returning to the top of the page, you can see that the Appliance Type tab now shows that little magnifying glass too, so you can tell results are filtered by model number and appliance type, as well as the appliance status. You can use the Search Results Table header row to sort the results by any of the data types shown in the results. For example, you can sort by manufacturing company. Click once, and it's sorted alphabetically from A to Z. Click again, and it's sorted from Z to A. Or maybe you want to search by the date the product was added to the MAEDbS. Click once, and it sorts from oldest to newest. Click again, and it puts the newest entries at the top. If you want to know more about a product, click Select next to that product's model number, and the system displays all the product data available in the MAEDbS. There's even a QR code, so you can view the same information on a mobile device. Clicking the Cancel button takes you back to your search results sorted by model number. MAEDbS even lets you compare product data across multiple models. You can compare up to 5 products at a time. Just check the box next to the models you're interested in. Scroll down to the bottom of the page and click the Compare button. You get a side-by-side comparison of the available product data for all of the models you selected. Again, clicking Cancel takes you back to your search results. If you want to compare many models or work with the product information, you can export all the results as an Excel file or as a CSV file. Just click the Excel or CSV button, and the system automatically downloads a file with all the information shown in the Search Results table. When you're done searching or want to start a new search, click the Clear button, and you're ready to start fresh. The MAEDbS Quick Search is easy, and it's great if all you want to do is confirm that a product is in the MAEDbS and can be sold or offered for sale in California. But what if you're looking for more details on the products or only products that have certain characteristics? That's where Advanced Search comes in. Advanced Search will show you the same basic information as you saw in the Quick Search results table. Plus, it gives you the option of displaying a lot more product information by selecting from a list of possible additional fields appropriate to the product type. It also lets you use advanced filtering, so your results include only those products that meet specific criteria. Let's take a look at how this works. We were just on the Quick Search page, so we can get to Advanced Search by hovering over the main Search tab toward the top of your screen. Or you can get to Advanced Search from the main home page or login screen, just as we did for Quick Search. It doesn't matter if you're logged into the MAEDbS or not. The search process and results are the same either way. Start by selecting the product category you're interested in, then pick the appliance type from the drop-down list, which changes based on the product category you picked. We'll leave the appliance status as Approved because, as we mentioned under Quick Search, that gives you products that currently meet the code rather than Archived, which gives you an historic view of products that used to be but no longer are certified. Let's say we want to know the flow rate and the minimum flow rate at 45 and 80 psi. You can see that an unfiltered search for approved plumbing fittings returned over 150,000 records, which results in a lot of pages. Let's apply some filters to refine those results. Let's say we're interested in products with a flow rate of 1.7 gallons per minute or less. And we're interested in a particular manufacturer. The list of possible manufacturers is long, so you can begin typing the name so you go faster to the one you want. Click the Search button and scroll down to see the results. Let's specify products with model numbers that begin with T13. Fewer than 40 results. That's more like it. You can always add or remove options from the Fields to Display area. Let's say we want to know whether any of the shower heads showing up in the results table are pulsating shower head models. By adding that field, we can see that some of them are and some of them aren't. As with Quick Search, if you select a product, you'll be able to see all of the data that's been submitted. And you can use a QR code to view the data on your mobile device. If you click Cancel, it brings you back to your search page. Also similar to Quick Search, you can select up to 5 different products to compare. Once you're done reviewing, you can click Cancel and it will take you back to your search screen. After you're finished with your search, you can begin another search by clicking the Clear button. If you accidentally hit Clear, you can click on a link under Recent Searches to restore the results you just had. As you have seen, the MAEDbS search capabilities are flexible and powerful, but there is one factor that can make searching somewhat challenging, and that's the use of wildcards in model numbers. Model numbers often reflect product characteristics that affect energy usage, like size, and those that do not affect energy usage, like color. Models that have identical compliance data but different model numbers due to features unrelated to energy use can be certified by using a single MAEDbS listing that has wildcards or asterisks in place of certain digits or characters. Wildcards are usually found in the middle or end of a model number, but never at the beginning. These wildcards can make it difficult for you to find an exact product match, so you'll likely find that a model number is close to what you're searching for, but not exact. If you're having trouble finding the model number you're looking for, try removing the last few characters from the model number. You can also download the product data and use Excel to make it easier to try different combinations of the model number. Lastly, you can contact the manufacturer and ask which model number the product corresponds to in the MAEDbS. If a product is not listed in the MAEDbS, it could be that the product was manufactured before the standard effective date, meaning that it does not fall in the scope of Title 20. To be certain, you can contact the manufacturer and ask them to certify their product to the MAEDbS. You should refrain from selling the product until it is certified. You can also require manufacturers provide proof of Title 20 certification before purchasing the product for your shelves. And lastly, if a manufacturer refuses to certify, do not sell the non-compliant product. You could be held liable down the line. In conclusion, any market actor involved in the sale or offer for sale of a regulated appliance is responsible for compliance. This includes retailers, distributors, installers, and contractors. All parties should verify compliance in order to avoid an enforcement action which can lead to administrative civil penalties for each non-compliant unit of the appliance sold. If a product was manufactured after the standard effective date and it is not in the MAEDbS, it cannot be sold or offered for sale in California. This finishes Part 8 of the Energy Code ACE Title 20 Compliance Training Series. Be sure to check out any other parts you might be interested in. We especially recommend you see Parts 1 and 2 to put Title 20 and the MAEDbS in perspective. You can find them and other videos in the series on the Energy Code ACE YouTube channel or on the Title 20 training page of the Energy Code ACE website. If you have questions and comments about the Title 20 technical requirements or compliance process, you can contact us at energycodeace.com by clicking the Contact Us link at the bottom of the page. You'll need to be signed in to Energy Code ACE to access the request form, or reach out to the CEC by emailing or phoning their Title 20 call center. If you think this content was helpful, please consider clicking the like button, and we encourage you to add a comment to give us more detailed feedback. To stay up to date on Title 20 and the latest Energy Code ACE offerings that will help you comply, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube.